Hey, thank you for staying with us. I'm Sam Hall, and welcome to another Adventure Cooking on Global Outfitters. Today our episode is sponsored by BioGuard and Viking Range, and we're cooking a very fast meal that you can cook at home or at the camp, and it only takes me about 20 minutes, but I'm going to cheat tonight and say it may take you 30 minutes, and we're cooking fish tacos. So let's get started. Let's talk a little bit about our ingredients, and they're very simple and very easy. You're going to start off with some basic taco shells. We got our meat, which is tilapia, and it can be any type of fish that you would like. We're going to use some sour cream, some grated cheese, some jalapeno peppers, some diced tomatoes, and some shredded greens. And our most important ingredients are, we're using the Southwest Rub by Global Outfitters, as well as some cilantro, ground cilantro. And to me, that's the most important ingredient. Okay, with all our ingredients ready, let's start preparing our meal. Very simple. I use a Pam. It can be just about any type of grease you want to use, or oil, but I use the olive oil by Pam. I'm going to spray it on my sheet. I don't want my fish to cook, to stick to the sheet. I'm going to take my fish. I like to lay out tin foil. You can broil this, you can grill it. I choose to wrap it up in aluminum foil with a grease pan and put it on my grill here and cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes, or to the doneness that you like your fish. The reason I do this, it tints it, lets it cook with steam, and it doesn't make a mess. I don't have any dishes to clean up except a few bowls laying around the kitchen. So very simply, I take my fish, lay it out here on my sheet. Try to make it where it'll be just right for my grill. I'm going to take some Global Outfitters Southwest Rub, and you can use any kind of seasoning you want, but with fish tacos I like to use Mexican Southwest seasoning. Give it a little sprinkle here, like so, a little bit more, bam. Cilantro, the #1 ingredient. As a matter of fact, when my wife prepared this meal for me, she doesn't use spices, so she uses just the cilantro. And it is the secret ingredient. See how quick? All right, I'm gonna fold my little tin up. And I use 2 layers. I want to make sure it doesn't stick. Now that's about all there is to it. I'm going to fire up the grill. We'll be back in about 10 or 15 minutes, and we'll just see how these fish tacos are. Okay, welcome back. It's been about 15 minutes. Our fish is done, and we're ready to load up our tacos. In essence, our meal is ready. This is about a 20-minute menu, as I said earlier. And I also want to remind you that this Global Outfitters Adventure Cooking Southwest Rub is available for you on globaloutfitters.com. Check it out in the Pro Shop. And this adds a spice to any one of your game dishes, whether it's fish, fowl, or red meat. Whenever you're looking for that Southwest flavor, try our Southwest Rub. Okay, the fish is done, so let's load us up a taco. Some people like to warm up their tacos. These have been in the oven for a minute, just a little warm. I don't like to put too much fish on my taco, or I won't have room for any of my other goodies. So I'm going to load myself up a piece of fish right here, fit it right in the bottom. I'm going to add a little lettuce to start with, some diced tomatoes to go over it. Some people like salsa. Any salsa you like will go fine with this recipe. Put a little cheese. Some sour cream. I like sour cream because it holds in my jalapenos. And I like to heat it up. Now that's it. Now that's a beautiful taco. It's a great tasting taco. I think you'll enjoy it like I'm getting ready to. I'm telling you, that is some kind of good. Wash it down with a sip of wine. This makes just a meal for any camp or any dinner when you're at home or lunch on the weekends. Remember, this is only about 20 minutes and everybody can enjoy this. So check us out next time on globaloutfitters.com, Adventure Cooking, and we'll show you another recipe. See you next time.